Hello viewers, as you can see I am here at Lucid showroom, and they have it set up differently. It's in Tyson's Mall in Virginia. Here are all the Lucids that are parked. A friend of mine is here to buy one actually, but let's see how it goes, and if we get the deal that they've promised and the package that they promised, then we'll probably pick it up. All right, so this looks like just another mall, right? A high-end mall, obviously, Tyson's Mall. But what's different here is this. Look at that. And this is how Lucid sells their cars over here in this region. So in both the tiers of this mall, they have a dealership. As you can see, these things are monstrous. But there are so many good ones out there, don't get me wrong, like the Taycan, some of the Teslas, and BMWs, Kias, now the mainstream ones. I recently test drove a Nissan Ariya, which was out of this world because I did not expect anything out of it. Yet I test drove the Platinum Plus version. I'm probably going to do a review on that soon. But it just ticked all the boxes. The amount of luxury it had, the refinement and everything else, I could not expect from Nissan. And then the performance was exceptional too for that class. Okay, they do not have the frameless windows, but their seats, their interiors are way better than the Tesla, and the overall quality of the interiors here, yeah, this is really high quality. And the new Teslas have improved quite a bit. So this one is the Lucid Air Touring. This one is the Touring package, which has all the amenities. Go ahead.
What is this? Go ahead.
So your name?
Yes, my name is Douglas.
Douglas. Douglas is trying to tell us some history about Lucids, that they're not newcomers. Yeah, go ahead.
So yes, back in 2007, before we were Lucid, we made high-end, high-performance race car batteries. That's the reason why our drive units and our batteries are good. Right? The most range, the best performance.
Right. That's fantastic.
This is just a display to kind of get that conversation going, right? Because people always want to know, well, how come Lucid gets the best range, right? It's because of our battery technology and that's what we drive on. So we've been doing it for such a long time.
So while the deal is being discussed, you can sit here and relax, and then just look at that. So this is Lucid Air Touring. It's got a great interior also, very good feel. The riding position, seating position, I keep saying riding position, just doing so many motorcycle reviews. However, they have completely taken away any physical buttons, even so much so that the lighting and everything else is in this panel. And there's one large panel over here. I don't know what size it is. I'll probably get the measurements and put them on the screen. And then this is mainly climate control related. And you do have other options, as long as the steering and everything else, the mirrors, but generally they're more climate control oriented, and some interior controls as well. So it's a very good, nice place to be. Unlike other vehicles, this glass is tinted, there are no covers. And now some of the other cars, they're giving an option where you can darken up the glasses and basically change the tint level or tint level. But in this, it is what it is. However, they claim that it's built in Arizona and significant testing has been done, so the sun would not really be bothersome. So there's just like Tesla Model X, the whole glass comes all the way midway, and then you have this panel, and then it goes further back. So it's a nice place to be, but I would have an issue with not having a cover or some sort of a manual option to change the tint level. Yep, this is 600, and this is not the top of the line one, by the way.
No,
The top of the line one is the Sapphire with 1200 some horsepower. That little motor does the magic, everybody.
But even the base one, with that much, has,
But there are two of them. That's the 1200 horsepower one. Wow.
I mean, 480 horsepower is not bad.
Okay. Because this is the 1200 one is the one that beat the Plaid
Yes.
by 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. But 0.2 seconds at 1.9, beating 1.9 by 0.2 is a big deal. You know? So it was fantastic. So now we come here to pick one to test drive. Obviously they have designated cars for test drives. You can't just pick any. But these are the ones that are for test drive. So we are going to test drive this Touring two-tone. And I really like it. And what he's telling me that the demos for this Touring package can be had, the ones that are ready for sale, for around $75,000. Now that is a deal. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's
This
pretty
is a
standard.
very safe car, Jay. They want you to be safe.
So now the sun is,
You really want to be safe.
this is
Now stay in the middle lane.
the same amount of
Yeah.
tinting you're gonna get. All right, so Lucid.
Almost like limo.
That's it, right.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Like a Mercedes.
Right?
Yeah,
Very nice.
Lucid Air Touring, right? We can go from this lane, right?
Yeah.
It's like that golf cart.
Wow. Yeah, it is actually the same technology if you think about it.
So can you compare it with the Tesla when you drove? Like
I mean, not the Plaid, but
comfort, the
but
drive?
other than, no, this is better in comfort. I can tell you right away. This is better. This is a little bit more solid feeling. Not that Tesla is loose, but generally, the overall, when I look at the interior at the first glance, I don't have to guess that it's a quality craftsmanship that has put this car together. Tesla has some gaps, and sometimes you just, this is a better feeling car than Tesla.
Go wrong. Does the company?
So this is a very tight feeling car,
It's
tighter than Tesla Model S, that is. Yeah, and the regenerative braking is what I was testing. Just because I was at the curve and the car was ahead of me, it still worked. It works. That's a great feature to have. Adjusting the regenerative braking. I'll put it on standard because the high was very, very aggressive. So let's see now. Yeah, it's more progressive than the high. High might be good in like bumper to bumper traffic type situation. These are the modes for different handling and
What is the sunshine?
performance
So,
modes.
this sunshade right here. This just
And the glove box opens from here. That's good. So the test drive is over. It's overwhelming, and I think it's oh, thank you. It's really a well-built car, and compared to, again, Teslas, I don't want to bash them, but Lucid has knocked them out of the park as far as the quality is concerned. The overall craftsmanship in this car is far superior. It is right up there with the Mercedes EQS, but I don't like that the sunshade on the moonroof or panoramic roof is not even an option. And it doesn't even darken as much as I would like it to. But it's got the flush door handles. It's got the soft touching door. It's got the soft closed doors and everything that you can think of. And it's got a frunk, so which the EQS doesn't have. All right, fellows. So this is our test drive for the Lucid Air Touring model with all the convenience features that they offer in there. And there is also a Grand Touring model as well. But this one has been very impressive. And you know, this is the one along with EQS. This is way more fun to drive than the EQS for sure. But as far as the luxury and packaging is concerned, EQS is a compelling option. But then this has a lot of storage in the front that the EQS doesn't. So hopefully you liked the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thanks.